Good morning everybody and welcome back to another video. Today's video we are going to be doing marbling again, using a different technique. We're going to be seeing if you can marble doing layered colours. So the colours I've chosen are white, black and metallic silver, and I will have some clear as well. And we will be layering the colours up in the mould to see if we can get it to marble. So I've got 150 mils of the Apex high gloss resin, which is 5 ounces if you work in ounces not mils, and these are Supreme White, Jet Black, and this is a metallic powder. It's not a pigment paste, it's just a powder, and that's from Timu. So everything I've used in today's video I will link into the description box along with any discount codes that I may have for you. So on that note, I'm just gonna wait for this to come finish and then I'll be back with you shortly. See you soon. Right, so the resin is now mixed. If you do use the resin mixer by Stoyo, make sure that you scrape around the insides of the cup, because sometimes you can get unmixed resin and it can affect the curing of your resin. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to split this into each pot. So when you're splitting up the resin, the least you need is clear. And also, when this finishes, you need to let it rest for at least 1 hour before you put onto the heat mat. It's just because it gives chance for the resin to move around. If you put it on a heat mat too quickly, it's just gonna not do what it's supposed to do. So all you need to do with your white pigment is just mix it as you're just seeing there. Dip your mixer in, your mixing stick in, pull out as much as possible off the stick, wipe off what's on the stick and just leave bits on, because a lot of the stuff is pigmented these days. So I'll show you once again. So pigment stick, scrape it off, and that's all you need. It's just what's left on your stick. It's next to nothing. Clean your stick. I don't know why I bother cleaning the red one. This is very pigmented powder, so you don't need a lot of, put a bit too much there, but that's fine. It's not going to make no difference, but you really don't need a lot. I would like to do a massive shout out to Paul and Mole for your contribution to the Buy Me a Coffee. I really appreciate that. You really didn't have to. Anything that is made from Buy Me a Coffee will be put back into the channel because it isn't cheap. Anyway, so as you can see here, the powder's come to the top, so that needs remixing. Sorry if this is boring you. I'm trying to benefit everybody being on the channel, because we can always learn something new from new YouTubers like myself, like the inventions with the UV, the new technique with the UV resin. You know, we always learn something new every day, no matter what level of resin we're at. It's always good. So I have got a few new techniques coming up shortly. I just need to get pen to paper, if that makes sense. Or should I say paper to pen? Pen to paper, whichever way you want to put it. Right, let's get these going. I'm just waffling, I'm very tired today. Right. You want to start off clear, white, black, silver. And the only reason why I start off with the clear is because that's just how I work it. So I've just put a little bit of the clear in there, and what I'm doing is I'm just squeezing, just making sure there is no bubbles caught in the corners. And then what we do is we just run around the edge of the square in the middle. And that's it. And you do that with every colour. I usually go around twice with the colours. This is actually for me, but shh, don't tell anyone. I got a new pot for my living room. And anyone who knows me on my channel, I love my blacks, my greys, my whites. That's the colour of my living room, really. So with the metallic, just one little bit amount, so one square should I say, because it's quite potent and it can take over. It's the thing with these metallic colours, they can take over you. So I'm just doing one square now, because otherwise we're going to run out of colour if we do two. I do usually put silver foil on the actual mould before I what's it called, put my resin down, but I ran out of foil doing the experiment the other day, so unfortunately I don't have any. But the foil is optional, it doesn't make a difference, it just adds a little bit of a difference, like a bit of it just adds a bit of texture to your make. So if you don't see the foil on here, which you're not, you can add it, and you just turn your mould inside out, put bits of foil over, and then you're good to go to put your resin in. Resin everywhere. I don't know who makes more mess, me or the kids. Tomorrow's video is one you don't want to miss. Is my 4-year-old coming to do some eco pour with us. He joins me every week, but he's been poorly this week with a bit of a viral, so he's feeling a little bit better and he wants to join me tomorrow. So it'll only be a quick video, but he just wants to do his part because he is a little ambassador for Just You Online UK for their eco pour. And he's really good at it as well, so please don't forget to hit the notifications button if you're not already done so, along with your subscribe button. Everything is free, there is no subscriptions, you don't have to pay to be a member. Everything I do on the channel is just me showing what it is, and that's it, nothing more. I sound like Daniel Cooper there, don't I? Sorry, Daniel. Right, so I'm just finishing filling up this one. Now that's full. Right, oops, never mind, it'll clean. Sorry about that, my little one was having a meltdown over losing on his game. Right, so let's get on with it. So you need a popsicle stick. I'm not stirring, so what you need to do is go down in the mould, lift, and just do that a few times. Circle. And with this one, because it's so shallow, just once in the middle, pull out, and then just and that's it. That's it. Short and sweet. So all you need to do now is leave it for an hour to settle if you are going to use your heat mat. Once it's been on the heat mat, well, once it's settled for 1 hour, that'll just give time for your resin to finish moving. If you're using a 2-to-1 deep pour resin, at least allow a full 2 hours to sit there before your resin starts moving, before putting on the heat mat. So I'm going to put mine on the heat mat for about an hour to an hour and a half. An hour to an hour and a half. And then I'll be back to demold to show you the results of the marbling, to find out whether if layered colours give a marble effect. I shall see you very soon. Bye. Right, so these are now fully cured, so we're going to get these demoulded to see if the layering of different colours has give us a marbling effect. So I'm just unmoulding this. I don't wait to see just yet. Oh wow, that's stunning. That's really nice. Turn this inside out, and it's worked. So close your eyes. And here we go. So here's the lid. So we have the marbling, and then here's the base. What do you think, guys? You like it? I love that. It's perfect for my living room. It's turned out really nice. Right, guys, please like, comment and subscribe if you've not already done so. That would help my channel out so much. And I shall see you on the next upload tomorrow. Good night.